Our approach to neighbourhood regeneration traditionally has been to do with acquiring buildings, improving them, building new houses, dealing with the physical fabric of the area. And what we've found in recent years is that that really hasn't been enough. What we've wanted to do is to engage local people so that they can buy into what's happening through jobs, through some of the many initiatives that we're involved in, so that people actually feel that there's a broader idea going on here. It isn't just about refurbishing buildings, it's actually engaging people in what's going on in their neighbourhoods and for them to be involved.
Hopefully the vision is to create popular neighbourhoods where people want to live and choose to stay. I think it's important that people have a sense of belonging in those neighbourhoods. It's important that they try and help and support other people in those neighbourhoods, and our involvement is hopefully acting as a bit of a catalyst to bring the different parties and the groups together to actually achieve that aim.
Purpose for today was to allow you to see how LHT work with the City Council and LMH, helping them and assisting them with their decant programmes. We're going to allow you to meet some of our tenants as well. There's a tenant that's come from the Easby estate that's actually managed by LMH at the moment, and there's a tenant moved into Devonshire Place. She was an existing LHT tenant. She's come from St Domingo.
North Liverpool is an exciting area to work in. I think for me, when I came to LHT, one of the main drivers was that it was North Liverpool, and there was a lot happening. Housing market renewal, North Liverpool with two major areas. The City Centre North, which covers the Easby and some other areas, smaller area but primarily former City Council owned estates. Anfield Breckfield, completely different in its makeup, different makeup of landlords, different issues, lots of problems if you like, but for me the most interesting and challenging part is seeing through those problems, seeing an end result.
Hi, I'm Joe Doty. I'm the team leader of the City and North Neighbourhood team, and one of the tasks of our team is to deliver the housing market renewal initiative within this area and within the north of the city. On the Easby estate, we had originally over 400 properties, including the flats. Now, as you can see when you look around the estate, all the flats have now been demolished, and we've started to empty the houses to decant the residents. And one of the crucial roles in that is providing social housing for people who want to stay in social housing, or for owner-occupiers who want to return to social housing, and that's where our work in partnership with Liverpool Housing Trust is crucial.
It was all nice at first, and then we started having a lot of troubles with gangs and setting fire to properties, the empty properties, that everyone was getting frightened. What's better for us, a lot of the communities, there's 14 of us have come. I've still got my same neighbour as what I had. So it's a big help to us that we're all together. Well, our quality of life, I can only sum it up. We don't realise we're in Liverpool.
This is the Anfield Breckfield housing renewal area. In this area there's around 1,800 houses that are due to be demolished. It's a 15-year programme, and at the moment we're into phase 3 of that programme. And as you can see behind us, a lot of these houses here have been tinned up, and this is where people have been getting decanted. And some of the tenants that have moved from here have been by LHT.
It was very hard at first because everyone was moving out. We didn't know where we were going. We were told we all couldn't be in the community, we'd had to move out the community. So it was very scary at first. Well, as you know, the decant was going on, we had to move out. So LHT come to the house, asked what areas we'd like to live in. So I said down here because I knew these buildings were getting built. So my name got put forward for one, and I was lucky to get one. So I was helped that way because LHT helped me get this house.
LMH took over the stock that was previously managed by the City Council. Our role as LHT is to assist LMH and the City Council with their decant programme. So some of the people that we met today, the houses are in demolition areas, and our job as LHT is to assist. The idea of housing market renewal was to change the makeup of communities, to give people choices in terms of if they wanted to buy properties, they wanted to remain in the area, they have the opportunity to buy properties or to go into shared ownership or to continue to rent. The housing market as it stands at this moment in time, doesn't actually necessitate that. I think the credit crunch has changed priorities, but nonetheless, there's a significant amount of money coming into North Liverpool, and it's a really great place to work in at the moment.
The children in the schools are really keen to be involved in the regeneration in their community. We went into the local school because we know building sites are an attraction to children, and we went in to raise awareness of the dangers within the site. We ran a poster competition, and then we judged the competition with the architect from this site. Then we went back into the schools, we presented the children with prizes, and then one of the prizes was for the children to come onto site to actually see the dangers for themselves and to be made aware, so then they can go back to their friends and they can tell them the dangers within the building site. We want to bring them on to make them aware of the dangers, but also quite a lot of the time kids can come onto the site, they're having a look at the site, but they're also causing some sort of antisocial behaviour around in the neighbourhood. And if they get a sense of belonging and a sense of being involved in the site, then that eradicates any problems that may encounter on the site or with the surrounding neighbours. It was a great morning, really, really good. The children enjoyed it, the teachers enjoyed it, and we enjoyed it too.
Today we've got the kids on the canal, which we do practically every day, and it keeps them outside. I mean, I know the weather's not too good today, but they go in this canal in all kinds of weathers. They don't care about the rain or the cold or anything, they just love it.
It's a great idea for the summer, because without this one you'd just be like indoors, table tennis, computer games, there's enough of that in the house.
Mainly the activity today has been around the dance programme that we've delivered for the last 6 weeks. Targeting basically male and female young people. Unfortunately today, as you'll see on film, the males backed off. But as you've also seen on film, the young girls have done absolutely fantastic.
We've targeted young people between the ages of 5 and 17 years of age. Mainly local young people that live around the Anfield and Breckside Park area. It's been a truly tremendous event. It's run really well. Bit limited on space. The weather hasn't been the best, but I think I rightly say that the kids and the parents have had a brilliant time. There's not a lot of facilities in the area. It's a bit sparse and where places to go, and this site offers the local people a chance for them to join in, to have fun.
It's been really great fun. We get to do like loads of stuff.
Today we've been making biscuit cities using ice and sugar and a variety of biscuits.
To get them off the street, to keep them out of trouble, and just to reassure them. It's good fun for them as well.
I just want to say thank you to the New Century Halls because it's been a great day.
Well, Hannah from the Regen team have got LHT's youth squad in to do some litter picking and leaf picking up, because in the winter the leaves tend to get very wet and the tenants can slip on them, and apparently the youth squad were very keen to come and help.
We want to make it nice for the people who live here, so we're taking all the moss off the walls and stuff.
Cleaning the garden and getting the moss off the walls and cleaning the leaves up so no one slips.
Well, it makes it worthwhile, doesn't it, really, to see people like youngsters like this doing this type of work, because you read so much about what they get up to, doing very naughty things these days, you know, this age group of children, but they're very good. They're very good. I'm very pleased to be able to say hello and talk to them, you know.